morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 21st. You'll be interested to know that today is National Hugging Day. This warm holiday began in 1986 to encourage affection and human connection, offering a gentle reminder that a simple embrace can boost mood and well-being. Share a friendly hug with consent, spread kindness, and join this celebration with a smile and playful cheer to commemorate connection. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday in Encinitas. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 2 to 3 feet. Conditions remain steady through the morning, but by noon they shift to fair as the wind comes onshore at 5 miles per hour. Expect the swell to build slightly to 2 to 4 feet by 4 p.m., with the wind continuing onshore. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with the 4-foot incoming mid-tide when the west swell is 2 feet at 11 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Wednesday will be 5.5 feet at 10 a.m., followed by a -0.5 foot low tide just before 5. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday features clean conditions with consistent waves in the 2 to 3 foot range and light winds, perfect for an easy paddle out. Friday sees a slight decrease in size, maintaining clean conditions early but shifting to choppy by afternoon, with waves around 1 to 2 feet. Saturday brings back more size, with 2 to 4 foot waves in fair conditions, especially in the evening. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 58 degrees, with no wind. The sunset will take place at 5:11, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:51. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 10 a.m., giving way to mostly cloudy skies, with a high near 63 and a light breeze. Tonight, expect a slight chance of rain showers after 4 a.m., mostly cloudy skies, with a low around 54. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday is mostly cloudy with a chance of light rain showers and a high near 61, then a low around 55 Thursday night. Friday stays around 61 with a chance of showers, clearing to mostly sunny by Saturday with highs near 61 and lows in the low 50s overnight. Sunday turns sunny with a high near 63 and a mild night near 49. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, for the second time this month, the North County Transit District will suspend coastal rail service between San Diego and Southern Orange County. There will be no coaster or Amtrak service between Oceanside Transit Center and Santa Fe Depot this Saturday, January 24, and Sunday, January 25, due to critical infrastructure projects in the region. The closure will also impact passengers on the Metrolink Orange County line, which takes travelers from Orange County to San Diego. The service will resume the following Monday, January 26. Passengers can use alternate methods of transportation, such as the Bureezy's Bus Route 101 or MTS connections. Now on to sports. Carlos Beltran and Andruw Jones, graceful center fielders and slugging stalwarts of the 2000 era, were elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame on Tuesday in voting by the Baseball Writers Association of America. The duo will join Jeff Kent, a second baseman elected last month, at the ceremony on July 26 in Cooperstown, New York. Beltran received 358 votes, while Jones received 333 votes. Both players are 48 years old and were born one day apart in April 1977. Beltran becomes the sixth Hall of Famer raised in Puerto Rico, while Jones is the first native of Curacao in the Hall. In local sports, sources indicate that the Los Angeles Chargers are expected to hire former Miami Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel as their new offensive coordinator. This decision comes after McDaniel interviewed for multiple positions following his firing last week. With a history of innovative offensive strategies, McDaniel's approach has been described as revolutionary. His successful tenure in Miami included turning around quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's career, leading to Miami's first top 10 offensive ranking in years. Chargers fans are eager to see if McDaniel can help quarterback Justin Herbert secure his first playoff win. In top news, America's largest power grid operator, PJM, is facing significant challenges due to the rise of artificial intelligence data centers and increasing demand for electricity. 67 million people in a 13-state region rely on PJM's services, while the demand for power is expected to grow by 4.8% annually over the next decade. Consumers are frustrated with rising rates, as older power plants are closing faster than new ones can be built. PJM's board chairman, David Mills, emphasized that reliability challenges are serious, but can be solved through collaboration with policymakers and the industry. The situation is complicated, with political dynamics influencing the future of power generation. In business news, the powerful exchange Coinbase withdrew its support for the Senate Clarity Act, leaving the crypto industry infuriated. January was poised to be a significant month for crypto legislation, with negotiations underway on this crucial bill. Coinbase's CEO, Brian Armstrong, stated, "We'd rather have no bill than a bad bill," attributing the decision to last-minute lobbying from big banks. This unexpected move led to the cancellation of the markup session, as industry leaders expressed discontent with Coinbase's actions. With midterm elections approaching, time is running out to finalize any meaningful crypto legislation before Congress shifts its focus to campaigning. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 3% to just over $89,000. Ethereum is down 6.5% to $3,000. And XRP is down 3.5% to $1.90. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. At the Worldwide Developers Conference in 2021, Apple announced support for adding driver's licenses and state identification cards to Apple Wallet. Since then, over a dozen states in the United States have begun supporting this platform. Currently, 7 states are officially on board, including Kentucky, Mississippi, Utah, Virginia, Connecticut, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. While Kentucky is set to launch this summer, no specific timeline exists for the others. Additionally, other states, such as Oklahoma, Missouri, and Florida, are exploring digital IDs. Apple has also introduced a new solution that allows anyone with a passport to create a digital ID. And in entertainment news, The home on 169th Terrace in Miami Lakes sat along a palm-lined street until June 29, 2016, when Miami-Dade police officer Chris Casiano and his narcotics team executed a search warrant. What was meant to be a routine drug investigation turned into a shocking discovery of $24 million in cash, the largest seizure in department history. This event inspired The Rip, a crime thriller starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, which premiered this week on Netflix. Writer-director Joe Carnahan emphasizes that the film explores how money tests the soul and strains loyalty. Casiano's experience shaped the narrative into a story of friendship and moral dilemmas. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American poet and civil rights activist, Maya Angelou. And she said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.